Hello, welcome to Motivational Monday. I'm Dr. Lisa. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I believe we are on time, if not early, for making our planned 8 o'clock airing of Motivational Monday. So here we are, so here we go. I want to start this week. Yesterday was Father's Day, Juneteenth, so I want to say happy belated Father's Day, Juneteenth to everyone. This week, for Motivational Monday, what we are going to talk about is embracing change. Embracing change. Change is something that for us humans, especially as adults, it's very challenging often, but it is often needed. We often need to make changes, but sometimes it's just the hesitancy. Sometimes it's the unknown. How's it going to work? But if things aren't going right, if we made a left turn when we were supposed to make a right turn, the easiest thing is to go back and make that right turn, get back on track, do what we need to do to be positive and to move forward. Easier said than done, and I can say from personal experience, I have made some mistakes and needed to go back and make change, but I've gotten into a rut and sometimes maybe even kind of a depression instead of just going back and making that change that I needed to make. So this week, that's why we're going to talk about embracing change. I'm going to start. First of all, if you look at my surroundings, I have changed where I do my taping. Usually I do my taping either from my office, my actual office, or from one of the offices that we have in the building. Last week I came home. The last 2 weeks I've been working 12-hour shifts, so I had to tape late at night, so it was easiest for me to get home and to go over to the location that's really close to me and do my taping. But as I listened to the tape last week, the acoustics, the sound was off. It didn't sound great, so I needed to find another place. I was actually going to go up to my office today, but there's a lot. I'm actually taping this on Sunday, so it is Father's Day. It is Juneteenth today, and downtown is just packed. There's a baseball game today, no parking, or if you we're going to park somewhere, parking was out of the way, so I came back and said, where can I tape, where can I do this? Not wanting to use the room with the bad sound and wanted somewhere, with a little better sound, so I looked around, looked at my options, and I found this. This is our community room in the building. Hopefully great sound, I'll know when I listen back. But I never really thought of this place because it's a community room, so anyone can go back and forth. We have like a coffee machine there. People can come get coffee, snacks for the pets over there. A couple people were coming in and out as I was preparing what I was going to do. But my thought on that is it becomes then a live taping with people if they come in. It's new people to learn what I'm doing, to experience what I'm doing, maybe new followers, maybe someone who will like my business. So I'm sitting here, before I started taping, if they come, have my business cards handy so I can hand them out if someone comes in. So this is something new. So embracing change, changing from the places where I used to do my tapings is something new, and being open to new and positive things that can happen from that experience. So here we are doing that. The other thing, again, I usually try to tape on Mondays, whether it's early, whether it's late. Kind of got away from taping ahead of time. So I'm going to try and go back to that. If I know I'm going to be busy Monday morning or I'm working, what have you, then I'm going to try to make sure I do it over the weekend so I get the airing out on time and it's here. So that's kind of a change, or maybe going back to the basics. The other thing that I'm going to change as far as Motivational Monday is what I did is I always did the Motivational Monday, and then my plan was to go back in and to let you know what I was doing for the week. I shared what we were going to do, asked you guys to respond in the chat, but I had a heck of a time getting in there and responding and doing what I asked you guys to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm changing, do a new change. What I'm going to do is we're going to talk about the topic that we're talking about, and then I'm going to share ahead of time what I'm doing, what I'm going to do for the week. And then the next week I'm going to come back and I'm going to let you know how it worked out for me. I'm going to tell the good, the bad, the ugly, how it worked, and I ask that you do the same in the chat. Share the good, the bad, the ugly, because again, that's how we learn and that's how we grow from each other. So, embracing change. What is Dr. Lisa going to do that's different for her? One of the things that we talked about earlier is going out. Well, we talked about Nike, the Nike phrase, and just doing it. Just get out, just do it. So Dr. Lisa is going to work on just doing it, embracing change. I think I'm an open person. I have a hesitancy when it comes to business to promoting my business and just going out and say, hey, I'm the owner of Friend to Friend. This is what we do. This is who we are. How can we help you? How can we serve you? But the main thing, maybe I don't need to go that far starting off, but at least let me know that I have a business. Giving them a business card, getting them to go to my website. So what I'm going to do, that's out of the ordinary for Dr. Lisa this week, is I'm just going to walk up to random people. I'm going to walk up to, and this is kind of a low number, but starting out, I'm going to say 10 people. That's achievable, more than achievable for me to do. I'm going to walk up to 10 random people, people that I don't know, and I'm going to let them know that I have a business. This is Friend to Friend. This is my card. I have my elevator pitch, my 20 seconds of what I do that's going to wow them. That's going to get them to my card, and they'll see more. So 10 people, that's what I'm going to do this week. So my challenge to you is, how are you going to embrace change? It can be in business, it can be in your personal life, something that you need to change in your personal life, something that you want to do for your business. It can be one thing, it can be more than one thing. Change takes time, change is a process. So start off, make it achievable. Like I said, I'm doing 10 people. That is achievable. That is a great number, and it'll get me, build my confidence. So let us know. Share in the chat what you're going to do, and the next week we'll share how this week went for us. And as always, I invite you to respond to others in the chat. Give positive feedback to everyone. Again, that's how we learn and we grow. And we'll see how everything goes. But thank you again so much for tuning in. I hope everyone has a great week. And until next week, love yourself and love others. Make sure you do something each and every day that makes you smile, that you enjoy. Do that each and every day. Make sure you stay positive. Always be positive in everything that you do. And always live your best life. So again, I'm Dr. Lisa. Thank you for watching Motivational Monday. God bless. Have a great week. Bye.